if you lead with money, expect to pay. That has always been the case when it comes to dealing with females. Because your first action towards them will allow them to gauge what they can get out of you. And if you lead with all these expensive dates and stuff, then that's what they're going to expect throughout the whole entire relationship. If you lead with gifts, expensive gifts, she's going to expect an expensive gift every single time. And in some cases, even more expensive gifts as time goes on. So if you don't want to spend that much money, then you shouldn't lead with it. Your first interaction with her is going to let her know everything that she needs to do, or everything that she can get from you. So it's your job to make sure that you manage that. It's your job to make sure that you manage her expectations. And if you do not want her to expect that much from you, then don't put that much effort into the expectation. Now, I'm not saying that, go to on a date, musty, crusty, or anything like that. What I'm saying is, go on a coffee date. Because at least on the first date, because you don't know where this is going to go. You don't know if you're ever going to see her again. So why would you spend like $100 on her? $75. Hell, maybe even $60 on her on the first date, when you still have to go up and meet her. And that's where a lot of guys go wrong. They want to do all these exaggerated things for her. Bring her flowers, take her on a nice expensive date, go take her on a night of dancing, while you over here $200 in a hole, and even you got your dick sucked. You ain't got a tug job, and you over here spending that kind of money. I've always went on coffee dates. I went on the cheapest date I could possibly go on. A walk in the park talking. Get some coffee, go walk in the park. It's cheap ass date. And if she's not willing to go for that, bye Felicia. You ain't gotta be with her. You ain't gotta take her on a date. You gotta be ruthless out here. And a lot of guys don't want to be ruthless, but guess what? You're gonna have to. You got to set a standard for yourself. And you got to set a standard around everybody that's around you. And including your own woman. That if she ever gets out of pocket, that you need to check her. But she's not gonna do that if your expectation for you is that you're weak, you're gullible, she's able to take advantage over you. And she got that idea because the first interaction with you. And the first interaction with you was that you led with your money. You didn't value what you had in your pocket, but you're willing to give it away for free. Why is that? Why is it that we're so willing to give our money away for free? It shouldn't be that way. And you shouldn't leave with your money. You should leave with something more than that. And you should value your money, because if you're going to spend money on somebody, they should offer you a value for it. You're giving her everything. Your time, your money, and your attention. 3 things that she always wants from a man. But what are you getting out of it? And you got to value what you're supposedly getting out of it. You got to value what you're giving her. You got to value what you're giving her. You can't give it away for free. This is why I know you guys can't watch it now, but there was a video that BGS made where it says, value your light and your intention. Those are the 2 things that a man gives a woman that she holds in value. And a part of your attention is your money. And if she's not worth it, then kick her to the curb. There's no shame about that. They call me King Cutoff. I will cut you off real quick. I'm not wasting my money on someone I barely know. There was a time when my aunt told me, and I'll give her credit because she's the first woman that actually ever told me this when I was young. She told me that don't be spending your money on all these women. They got money too. They could spend it on you. I have never ever in my life heard another woman say something like that to me. It was always, oh, you need to take her out to a nice date, bring her flowers, all this stuff. My aunt told me that. It blew my mind, because I was like, this is the first time a woman's ever said that. And she's right. Some of these chicks need to take you out on a fucking date. Don't be spending your money on all these fucking chicks. Stop leading with your money. But you have to set the example for that. Because too many of these simp ass motherfuckers keep spending money on these fucking chicks, and they give even the expectation that all men are gonna spend money on them. Not you. If you can help it, make her pay. You don't have to leave with your money all the time. This is Art. I'm out.